like no matter where I put this thing, I'm not happy with where my microphone is. It's driving me nuts. Like really, really, really crazy. I can't even. I can't deal. I can't deal with what's going on with my microphone. Let's just go with that. It's just driving me up the freaking wall. I'm losing my mind. Losing it. I can't. All right, Witcher 3. Here we go. Witcher 3. Space. Skip, skip, skip.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Backstab Kitty.
In it, Ciri
Welcome
and
back to the stream, my friend.
Dandelion were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
What were we doing? Oh right, we're bringing. Oh, we're going to a party, a ball.
Made herself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Geralt being all handsome. Triss. Because no one's gonna know it's Triss Marigold with that fire red hair.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
He looks so pissed.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
But how could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Yeah, I would say so.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora. Come back, you coward!
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you!
Always that one dude who's just too drunk. Funk.
Can't breathe.
Coming, Triss? Jeez.
I'm a Kraken!
There's another one that's too. Well, okay, I guess it's just not the one dude that's too drunk in this world.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Whatever. Hey, wait, quest. Oh, that's in the upper yard. Pink.
Oh,
Questicle.
let's look around.
So, how goes it? Food
Truth is, we're
No,
already
yes.
Then I shall return later.
economically.
On a clear day, you can see
No, I'm not playing cards.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
I think we're gonna let that slide.
No worries.
Well.
Geralt?
No, I like this guy.
Okay,
Time to invest in rubies. Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Ah.
Looking for me, sir? Oh, my.
Stay away.
Greetings.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
I am not a race.
Who's got the quest?
Human
The guy with the
Ah,
name.
another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
No.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
No, not in the mood because I'm not playing Gwent.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I feel bad. I know there's a lot of people who like Gwent, and as a standalone game, I don't mind it.
Those were the days.
But I feel like it's just in the way of the
Mark my
game.
words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that
Wait.
whore.
Like supper again.
Yep, that's a bunch of naked women.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I wasn't 100% sure, Kitty.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
What,
Let's
Triss?
look for Albert.
I'm not going to the first circle. Oh. Right back through the horse. Excuse me. Rich noblewoman. Move! I don't know why he's here. I don't like that. Panther mask. No, that's not a panther. Next.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night without
Nothing.
war.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
I hope I picked the right guy.
When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Can't breathe.
I find it amusing, and I obviously yesterday that people in the game speak of holes with such disdain. Honestly, I find it funny.
Kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
That whore.
Her father and I...
That's the hedge maze. Geralt, come on, man. Stairs.
It's more like a
They're not.
pigsty
They're not
than a cabin.
difficult. All right.
Stop whining and bring a shrimp or steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand.
Apparently, stairs are difficult. because I don't know where I'm going. Move.
Do so.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sure.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than as leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Oh, man. So the question, the conundrum I'm having, and obviously I don't really know the other sorceress that Geralt is supposed to be, supposed to have had a relationship with in the past. Clearly our interaction with her has been very short. Whatever.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
I am unfamiliar.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude.
What the hell is wrong with her? She had...
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
Good God. I've made a horrible mistake.
Geralt. Coming?
Yes.
I don't like this.
Yes. Well, soon return. No one's even noticed.
I don't like this at all.
Careful.
He's falling for it. Fine.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
It's not him.
but I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Something's wrong. 15 minutes.
Albert! You promised to show me your Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it. Not your lucky day.
Come on!
I can use signs. They are so screwed.
That's it! All together!
He's conjuring!
Yeah, I'm conjuring. And I'm dying. Yeah, crap. Bink, 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 bink. I think Ard would be appropriate if I can do another fist fight. Do 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 do. Hey, look, a rabbit.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Is she really riding side saddle? Well, I suppose in a dress like that, there wouldn't be a whole lot of other choice. So they already want to send us out to... Let's go pay a visit to Whoreson Jr. I've been waiting for this one. Wow, I am super dark. I didn't realize the cloud cover had killed the sun this much. There, that should be a bit better. Let's go find Whoreson Jr. Hi, guys.
Whores only ever go in, not once come out. Boss has got a voracious appetite. I hear him What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? Junior ought to know someone sniffing around.
Here to talk about the new girls for Whoreson.
Never seen you here before. You know him? Can't say that I do.
Faulty memory. I've been here before.
Right cheeky horse, son, if I seen one. You're not the first to try the old walk on through. Now let me show you how we dealt with them.
Yeah, please do. Oh, 2 keys to Whoreson Jr.'s estate. Because I needed to. You know what? I forgot. Click, click, click. Remove. Hey. Oh! Hey guys, how you doing? You good? Good. No, 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 no. I saw a crossbow bolt. We don't do those.
I'll rip your mug off! Eye for an eye!
Nice! Weapon repairs. One of my swords happens to be damaged. Let's use another one. How's that sword looking now? 79%. 79%. Bam! Even better. Now let's get out the Hanged Man's oil. I'm looking at the wrong stuff. There we go. Hanged Man's Venom. Is there a different potion I'd like to put on? That works. They decide to answer when my fist swings hello. Let's go say hello.
Time to end this. Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
They're all dead.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me!
Again!
Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to talk to people I didn't want to talk to. Wouldn't normally talk to. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic villa, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
That is a bright white screen.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
Must climb onto the roof.
Dandelion. Look at that.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Oh, am I supposed to like...
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
That was bad animation.
You scurvy whore! Where's Reuven's treasure? I'll get you, you little whore. Where's Reuven's treasure?
Yeah!
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore! Keep it together, lads!
On with it! Grab the cunt!
Ow. I don't get to see what I'm looting. She have in her inventory. Can't open my inventory. No Witcher senses.
Chase round him!
You're carrion!
Bum, bum, bum. Dead people. Just gonna casually stroll down the stairs. It's fine. Oh, hello.
We can't kill him! Rumble time!
Pink. I'll let my health recover all the way before I step outside. Ooh. Here we go.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
Really? I would have thought it was the
No.
freaking hanging corpses. But that's me. I guess I had different reasons for killing him than I care that much about Ciri. Because, I mean, honestly, I don't know Ciri. It's like this guy is as much a monster as so many other things that I've killed. Advice to my fellow tradesmen: never take on a phylactery repair job, unless that is you don't mind sleepless nights. Don't be fooled by the internal contraption's uncomplicated appearance. I've been struggling with this blasted phylactery for 2 weeks now. I've used every tool I own, every trick I've ever learned, and I am no pink-cheeked novice. Having practiced the trade for a good 30 years, I will next try applying a concentration of chestnut, but I have little hope it will do anything. Wait a minute, did I pick up the phylactery? See, I can say it when I'm not trying to read it. Yeah, he picked it up. Okay.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me.
I suppose we are going to see a king.
Ship
or
was
something.
funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
No.
Redania.
Chess again.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me.
I would.
Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence.
At
times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
Parted ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave. The very same they had once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rulers likewise. Until a certain Witcher revealed that the Lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors. While the Witcher proved himself skilled at tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Interesting.
Crawl back under your rock.
Can I get off the boat, please?
Your arms.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Swords.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Spreads disease. Defeat is...
Pardon me, Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've a message for you.
Hang on. Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
Sent by Triss. Must have been. I should find her.
Watch your step.
Fuck. You get out of... We'll go talk to her after we talk to Priscilla. Bink.
You seen the new waitresses?
Be worth seeing?
Show them
Okay, let's try this again.
You read my mind.
Tis a dog's love.
Man, those are some that's some quality right there. Just saying. I mean, you know. I guess sometimes things get missed. I always forget she's on the second floor.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sure.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play.
Sure.
Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
I'm with Geralt. Comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Wait. That's actually important, isn't it? I can't read it again. Oh crap. Try again. Oh, that sucks. It won't let me open it again. Oh well. Just wing it.
You see what I see? Hey, what's it? Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Didn't look like rain.
Trouble?
Where you going? That's a place of culture.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say,
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Yeah, about that.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
stay longer. It's far safer.
Alright, let's look at this quest here. Oh!
Let us live, eh? Oh! Hey!
Want a hug?
Oy, oy, oy. Again? Again? Come on, man. I guess it makes sense there was a third one.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good. What's going on here?
Fungus in the city. We're scrubbing it clean.
Why are you wincing that mug like you stepped barefoot in dung?
Mind your manners.
Mind or? Be glad we didn't smash your snout, mutt.
Wait, grab him. I'll teach him his place.
Oh, yeah. Ooh! I accidentally killed a pig. Another pig. Anyway, good news, you have a trap. Bad news, I have a trap. I have trap tonight. So you bought yourself a trap for, I guess, throwing the clay discs, but you haven't had a lot of practice with the trap. Whoa! Whoa! That is most definitely some dirty imagery there. Not the best sign in the world. Oh, you practiced a little too much.
Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Now I get it, Mr. Boom. Also, welcome back to the stream, sir.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Any chance you can put some extra padding on, Mr. Boom? Like I realize not on the gun necessarily, but on your shoulder. Like I know a lot of times in different sports they will actually sew in like pad. because I didn't just convey that easily. They'll sew in extra padding into bruised or hurt areas.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Oh, you thought I was going to talk to him. Bink.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Oh, yeah, just icing it. Ice helps, for sure.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him!
Yeah, I knew that'd probably fail, but whatever.
All right, enough! Damn it, enough! Orange-legged.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
So they actually make jackets with padding built in for that? I mean, I suppose that's not necessarily a surprise. If you're going to be out there firing a shotgun that many times, it doesn't matter how stout your shoulder is. Eventually, you're gonna need some padding, yeah. Almost reminds me of. I mean, obviously, I'm equating my own personal experience. But, like my motorcycle my riding jacket has a lot of padding built into it in various forms and places. Some of it's soft padding, some of it's hard padding for, various reasons, but not necessarily the most comfortable thing in the world, but again, it's, it serves its purpose, it gets the job done.
Wonderful.
How far away is this? Okay, only 200 more paces, 300 more paces. I was starting to wonder, I'm like, I feel like I'm running a bit far.
My,
what?
What a freak.
Oh, gonna be sick.
Blasted Horson!
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Okay.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Best plate's not worth.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere.
Mr. Establishment's part of Skellige today.
Well, don't let me disturb you then. Enjoy yourselves.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Looky that. Decent men to be found even in this our stump of a city.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging.
I hit the wrong button. I'm thinking about reloading. Oh god, something went wrong. My game crashed.
Triss could not help Geralt.
I have two motorcycles currently, Kitty. One of them is a 95 Yamaha Virago, which is a small metric cruiser.
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt knew that to find Ciri,
My other motorcycle is a... Oh god, what year is it? 2005? I think it's a 2005. It's a Ninja 650 650R.
I feel safer with you around, Witcher.
It's a rank.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. Mr. Establishment's part of Skellige today.
I believe you've told us about your shotgun before, Mr. Boom. I'm not really... I don't really recall. I remember when you damaged the choke, and I think you ended up getting a new barrel, if I'm not mistaken.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Aye. Gents, time to go.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
I'm... Min organs spinning.
Look at him stumbling out of here. Bink.
Hey
there, push him out.
friend. What's the rush? God, thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Not the model. Mossberg 500. There you go. Nice. I find this strange. There's all these
What a smart jacket for a tramp.
strumpets walking around. These women that are very highly detailed and, you know, very sexualized, made to look very pretty, but like all of the men are god awful ugly except for Geralt
That's just talk.
and perhaps Dandelion. But I mean, for the most part, they're just
How would I know?
odd.
I don't care much for shows. Got a brothels for my fun. One-to-one performance.
I suppose that's what you should expect, though. Winchester 1200. Both brands that I am very familiar with. Well, I mean, I heard of them.
My, what a freak.
Deliver us from here, Phil.
Never thought I'd see the day when our counts.
That one beats up your shoulder pretty nicely.
Your gob itching for a bruising.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains
Sure
of
you were.
Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine by me. I can get down with those odds. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Whoa. I'm really having issues with where I put my microphone lately. It's driving me crazy. I think I've mentioned that briefly before, but just killing me. Stop it. There we go. Sorry, I am looking for something very quickly. There we go. So these are kind of small, but what? I don't. Oh, great. Hold on. I gotta add something real quick. Never mind. Do it some other time. Shoulder killing. Yeah, I can't find a good place to put my microphone, and it's been driving me nuts. I keep hitting it with my arm and my shoulder, and like if I move it up a little bit out of the way, then I have trouble with my right monitor, and I'm always doing like this sort of thing. But if I and then I feel like it's in a bad place for my vocals. It's been annoying. And I need to do something about it.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Sure, here you go.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
Yes. Yes, Missouri. Why can't I roll dodge? Oh, this is not gonna go well.
That's it. Right in the razor.
If I can get one of them down.
That's it. Right in the razor. Don't forget what a bit my coins on the fat ass fella.
Let's end this.
Heck yeah.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes you. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
I like these guys. They're funny. Yeah, I make no secret of it. St. Louis is my town. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it that way. St. Louis is a city I'm quite proud of. Baseball, as you well know, is if you know anything about St. Louis, is a big thing for us. Cardinals have a great winning history, and our hockey team does not. But I love them anyway.
Awful pale.
And when we had a football team, I pretended to enjoy football. But it's never really been my sport.
Oh.
Looking to make some coin too, eh? Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
I wish you luck. You'll need
The
it.
second sword, is it in just the first one?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
What? No?
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Yes, I have been to the current Busch Stadium many times, and also the previous Busch Stadium as well. Yeah, the Cubs won, and as much as it pains me to admit it, the Cubs were very good last year, and they are very good this year. They haven't been showing it much. Yes, the St. Louis Blues. We lost to the Predators in the second round of the playoffs this year. We're constantly in the playoffs, but we are, we've never won the cup.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful, yet I do have more stage experience.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's out in it's a suburb of the city. Well, I say a suburb of the city, but I mean that's good. That's a good 40-45 minute drive from the city. Nice area. Sorry, Dudu likes Priscilla, lady.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
It's a cost little town? You still go to live with him in the summer? That's cool. Outstanding actor. Oh, sadly, I say never sure he'll show up. He'll show up all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Cozy. I recall there's some neat areas out there. I know they have some pretty cool festivals and some nice restaurants and things down on what do they call it? Main Street. I'm pretty sure he has to do it either way, Mr. Boom.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Sure.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Yeah, let's do this.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Good luck,
Zoltan,
Mr. Boom.
What are you doing here?
Have a good round, my man.
You're putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Just like Zoltan said.
Ladies and
Luck.
gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer, and as the Princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
I like the older lady for the part, but again, Dudu has a thing. Oh no, he's in love. Oh crap. He was attracted to Priscilla, but he's in love with the lady who leads the troupe. I screwed that one up, yeah. My own fault.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Woo.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
I suppose that's quite kind of them.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
The kid.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with
She's horrible.
wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Oh, nice. So picking it as a comedy made it so I don't have to worry about a horrible fight and blood breaking out. That's cool.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Oi.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Don't do it.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see.
Yeah, when I see her.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
We had a conversation with her about the fact that we don't have emotion, and there's nothing. It's here. It's never here. It's never down here. It's always here. You know, unless he's trying to have sex with somebody. Then everything changes, right? What am I looking for? Needs to go away. Why has this been so troublesome lately? I don't understand. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't really matter. Point being, something's being troublesome. Which has been butts lately. Let's just go with that. All right, so here's the deal. That was excellent amount of story there. We covered a lot of ground. Had a lot of fun. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So anyway, I have to get ready for work, and that's gonna do it for my stream today. I will pick up with The Witcher, possibly tomorrow. My day may be a little bit full. We will see. I should be able to come back. But at any rate, this time I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by for the stream today. Backstab Kitty, Mr. Boom, thank you as always for being here. Zazie Rainy Day, I see you lurking there in the background. And I do appreciate you as well. Anyone else who may have been lurking, thank you for stopping by. Wherever you are in this wide, wonderful world, have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be for you. I would see each and every one of you again in the future, wherever you, and we already said that. As always, may the light of Jon and Jode forever shine upon your path, my friends. Sugar and Sands. Now I'm going to throw you over to watch Kev do it a little bit, because I can host him. So here we go. Host mode engaged.